According U.S. officials, it is likely that Ukraine Long-Range Army Tactical Missile Systems or ATACMS will send Biden administration to struggle repel Russian invasion. As always, such plans can vary until officially announced. A second official added the missiles are on the table and that they are likely to be included in an upcoming security assistance package and no final decision is made. Depending on the version, the distribution of ATACMS in a range of up to 190 miles. Ukraine may allow Ukraine to reach approximately 4 times further than rockets offered for U.S. made high-mobility artillery rocket systems and M270 multiple Kursk rockets. The M57A1 Army Tactical Missile System missile, M142 High Mobilization Artillery Rocket System starters cabine. New war conditions require that the Army has sensitive and fatal fires that can be fired from land to produce impacts in all areas. Because common multi-area operations are expected to become widespread, American Army so far. Ministration rejected the demands of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy for weapons. Even after the United Kingdom and France have sent shadow missiles that can be comparable with Russia's rise and America's concerns of protecting their own stocks. In July 2022, the National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan implied that the U.S. is ready to take risks. But Atacm'ler could lead to direct conflict with Russia. There are certain abilities that the president is ready to provide. A year later, the same event Sullivan had less deduction. Ultimately, it will be a decision for the president whether or not to give Atacms.Said. The soldiers came the White Sands missile order on December 14, 2021 make a live fire test of old missiles verify that the old weapons are still reliable and ready use. Since invasion, Biden administration has not sent a rising from hand launch to sophisticated air defense platforms, armored vehicles and reversed previous decisions by reversing previous decisions and adopted an increased approach with types of weapons sent to Ukraine. The Ukrainian forces are struggling to break the heavily defended Russian lines more than expected. In the ongoing counteroffs on sending military aid in Washington, according to 2 officials, ABC News, a surprising discovery can also facilitate selection of ministration. The U.S. found that there was more Atacm than initially evaluated in its inventory. The serviceability of rediscovered stocks is not yet clear or which type of missiles contain specific missiles. Atacms comes from missiles with large high-explosive battleheads to versions the personnel cluster of personnel that reduce hundreds to targets. Ukrainian crew. While hitting Russian positions, it makes it difficult for the Russians to return, as well as giving much more cold distance. Atacms can help Ukraine reach targets in Crimea more easily. I think that certain targets in the Crimea will be command control, especially ammunition facilities and air